Hey everybody, Nick Review Mix here, and welcome back with more Breath of Fire 4. We're continuing to explore this island, looking for some food, which I believe just leads to a part where you have to fish, but there's an item there we'll grab. Oh shit. What do we got? Two Refresias. Well, let me lead off with her, and then go ahead and use, like... Oh god, really wish she had something, like, not Flame Pillar, but, like, Fire Blast, something that could hit them both. I mean, she has Cyclone, but I don't think that does well against plants. So hopefully Ryu can kill off the other one before it does anything too terrible. There we go. No problem. Ryu's getting very close to leveling. At least, since we're split up at the party there, we do have Nina, who's the highest level for Masters. There's two crabs, that's fishing lures, in case you came here without fishing lures, because you have to catch at least one fish. And a deluxe rod. I guess this means you can fish around here, right? Huh, that's the game looking at you. God, is that better than the angling rod that I went through all that trouble to get? I wonder. Alright, a fragrance and a refreshia. I don't think it really matters. Let's just attack. Oh, of course you missed that one. What the fuck, Ursula? Powder! Take a powder. Didn't hurt anybody. Didn't do shit. Dream breath. Just puking all that fucking dreamy nonsense on me. Well, it didn't give anybody status, so... Good night. Yeah. I guess we'll find out which better, the angling rod or the deluxe rod. Alright, Ryu's level 27. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. I think this is where we needed to go anyway. Hey, alright, here's the sardine spot. Yeah. What? Psh, ridiculous. Blowfish and 1, 2, 3 new fish. Alright. Let's see. Equip. Oh, how many points do I have? 4820? Alright. So this is the one rod. The angling rod is powerful rod with long range, and the deluxe rod is good balance, easy to handle. Let's go with the angling rod. That's definitely better. See how far out I can go now. Oh, wow. You have to catch at least one fish, so I might as well. Well, it's definitely not a blowfish. At least I don't think it can be with that profile. Alright, this thing has a smaller window, so you gotta be careful. I think the deluxe rod, it doesn't go as far, but it has a bigger window. I think that's its whole thing. Actually, that could very well be a blowfish. I guess we'll find out. I hope it's something new. It's a moorfish, which brings me up to 4960. Oh, something else that's probably new. Yeah, so you're at bigger risk of losing your lure here. And I actually lost a bunch of spoons because I was being careless, because I was like, oh, I can just buy more, they're really cheap. So I gotta be careful. I don't know if I have, like, if this is my last one or if I have any others. But I have other lures I could use. I would just prefer to use the spoon. Alright. The fish calmed its tits, because they was all twisted. Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-dum. Come on, you big bitch. I mean, I can always come back here later and fish more, but I just want to, you know, catch a couple of new fish. A sea bream. That brings me up to 5140. We'll do one more. Oh, there's a big one. Catching those Dorados was such a pain in the ass, but it was cool. It was literally I was listening to Howard's turn and fucking just chilling out and just playing the game, you know, with. Oh, really? You're like right there and you can start thrashing about where I really can't control you. The fish use thrash. It's super annoying. There we go. Bring it in. Oh, wow. Black Porgy, and that brings me to 5340. I'm a master of rods. Let's see. So is there anything else here? I might have caught them all. Blowfish, morefish, sea bream, and black porgy. I've literally caught all of them. Oh, yeah, so there's nothing else to do here. We're gonna go back. Very cool. I mean, I could go for the crowned fish, but, you know, that's something if I do this during this playthrough, it's definitely be off screen. Were you able to catch anything, Rio? You just throw it at her, why don't you? Well, that means we don't have to worry about food then. We should go back and tell everyone what we found. Alright, so now we go back. Wrong way. I was like, blackfish, morefish. I was like, is this like going to be the rap from one of those Charlie the Unicorn? Not the last one, but the second to last one. Alright. On the one that Ryu's not attacking. Alright, Ursula, don't fuck this up. Hey! A physical... Oh, that's so loud. A physical attack probably could have taken this guy out, but... whatevs. Jabbergrash. Alright, cool. Battle blurt. Alright, so Smasher, Refresia, and Mandraga. I'm gonna do the same exact thing. Just ignoring the Smasher, really. It'll probably survive to the next round, because I don't think Ursula can do enough damage to kill it in one shot. That was cool. Like, the first three fish I caught were the first three that the three that I needed to just get everything there. Oh, and I know there's a scene that's like censored. I guess it hasn't happened yet. We were able to find fresh water, and it looks like there's a place where we can catch fish. So it looks like we'll be alright for a while. That's good. I'm sorry, Nina. I don't know what happened. It's just, when I thought we were trapped here, I don't know, I panicked. Pussy's a cat, and they're on an island, and cats don't like water. Don't worry, Craig. We just have to be patient, that's all. I think we should go back to Folu now. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. We're coming up on that part. So there's two scenes that are censored that are just coming up, like, basically back to back. Hey there, this is the Imperial Castle. It's not a place for people like you to be in. This be the Emperor's Castle? That's right, this is the castle of the 13th Emperor of the Faux Empire, His Majesty Emperor Sonyal. Now go on, get out. Bitch, please. It's like, fuck you. Inside the castle. They didn't handle this part great, but, you know, whatever. Who dares? Who dares enter the sacred grounds of my master? I am the guardian of this place. I bid thee leave, intruder, lest thy life be forfeit. Can it be? Do mine eyes see true? Majesty, thou hast returned. My lord, the mortals that had followed you on thy throne, they disparage thee with each passing generation. Good boy, Sid. Truly didst I fear they wouldst not fulfill their promise with thee. It gladdens my heart to see thy safely return to thy proper place, my lord. The promise must be fulfilled. Once more shall I ascend to godhood over this world. I am tired, old friend. Tired of this world and of its people. Atur, go now. I wish you to destroy the city. The city? Dost thou meanest the capital, my lord? Indeed. This shall be mine final labor as a god. I shall destroy the foe empire. Now go. By your command. Maybe this isn't the scene I was thinking about. But I think it's got to be coming up. No, I guess not. We're definitely switching back to Ryu here. Shit, I keep thinking, oh, here it comes, here it comes. Well, there's one scene that was cut for, like, sex content. Not really, but, like, sexual-related content. And there was another that was cut for violence, and I want to explain it. And I know they're coming up soon. Ryu, why don't we go fishing? Pick my nose. What will be, huh? I'll stay here. But you're useful. She says, why can't people just relax and take it easy? I really like this place. He hasn't moved from that hammock. So, you know. Yeah, I guess we're going this way. It's just an excuse for them to get more experience points. Oh, a battle that I can easily get away from if I wanted to, but I'm just gonna attack. I have the advantage. Oh God. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll try and use like Eddie into Cyclone. I don't think it does a lot of damage to these guys, but it's got to do something better than that. Jesus, Ryu. Wow, it didn't even combo. I didn't even notice that at first, that it wasn't comboing. Oh well. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It would have been better if it comboed. I would have got a little extra damage. I think we're going to be swapping to Folu quite a few times too, so. Well, shit. Now this time I don't believe you actually have to catch a fish. I think you just have to go there. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do Eddie into Cyclone, and hopefully it combos properly and works. Alright, we got a combo. We got an actual thing going. God, that fucking audio glitch is so annoying. Wow, even with the extra bit... Wow, it didn't kill either of them this time. That's ass-related. Ah! Gotcha, bitch. Papa, you got a mouth gag. I was gonna put that in Nina's mouth and do things. Sexual things. I gotta go this way. So I believe it should swap back to Folu. Yep, the Imperial Castle. Okay. Jeezy. Nobody ever accused this game of being too fast-paced. It's a great game, it is a little glacial. I actually forgot that you do control him a little bit here. There's no sense in there's no sense in like looking around. There's Yam. Majesty? You survived even the carronade? Yeah. This fucking asshole. Alright, let's just... We shall turn into the... Wow, I got the Beast unlocked. Wow. Turn into the Tyrant. That's his most powerful form. Cabo. Oh, he's fisting me and it burns. That didn't look like a fisting. It looked like he swiped at me. I'm insisting on a fisting. Let's just do Dark Wave. I don't know if I've even done Dark Wave yet in this. I might have, I forget. Yo! Yeah, I don't think I've done this because it's not showing the skip thing. Just throw a mini black hole at this guy, why not? And he looked on it and he knew that it was badass. Damage. Mystic Fire, get out of here. Yam is certainly taking advantage of the fact that Folu is weak to fire. And you missed, you big bitch. Just gonna do it again. This time we'll skip the animation, though. We don't have to watch the whole thing all over again. I might show the Beast, since you don't really get to see it other than here, for the second battle, because there's another battle coming up. You want a great victory. And Folu reached level 66. Got a Wisdom Fruit and a Super Vitamin. Vitamita Vegemin. Ah! There's that Commu bird. Alright, let me go ahead and... I'm going to use the Beast just because I don't think you get to see it, really. It's the upgraded version of his water form, kind of like the Wyvern was reused fire form, and it upgraded into the Were with game points. I do have a Wisdom Fruit that I could use if I need it, but I'm going to use Water Spout because I don't think we've shown this dragon. You don't get a whole lot of opportunities to show it off. Fuck you. Ooh, really good damage, too. Simoon? Alright. He's a little more vulnerable in this form, though, but it shouldn't be no big deal. Simoon. I could try Pabinga, but this is free, so... It probably would have been, better to use the Tyrant again, but I wanted to show off this dragon. You don't get to see it, really. Other than this. Eldritch Flame. Interesting. Oh, he has like no hit points left if that's the damage he did with a breath attack. I'm just gonna attack. He'd probably take him out real quick. Yep, that's what I thought. Rooted the enemy. Rooted. Damn near killed him. Got a wisdom fruit and ambrosia. Right. Art thou finished? Aye. Now that your power has returned, Majesty, there is none of us that can match you. Didst thou truly believe thou couldst strike me down? That thou couldst kill a god? Forgive my words, Majesty, but the current Emperor, Sanyo, thinketh that gods are needed not, yes? I knew when I accepted this mission that there would be a steep price. One does not likely undertake such a task as to slay a god. While one old man's life may not be enough to atone for what we have done, still I offer it. For it is the nature of mortals that they pass quickly through this world. This time comes to all of us. It is up to us to choose when and how. And he just self-immolates. That's pretty badass, you gotta admit. Mortals. They who pass. Yeah, we're going to that inner sanctum. Oh, I meant to hit yes. Shit. Shit pickle. I don't know why the default was no. Alright, so I know that sensor scene is coming, like, real quick. Obviously, we don't want to touch any of the items here. There's no point to it. We'll leave it for when Ryu comes through. Who goes there? You really gonna make me fight these jobbers? Okay. An archer and a pikeman. That's so a reference to Breath of Fire 1, too. Where all the Empire archers were... Well, Empire enemies were archers and spearmen. I'm having a little fun with that. Okay. We got this shit. We got it by the ass. This is the censored scene. This is definitely it. I recognize the area. There's Emperor Sanyo. Sanyo, 13th Emperor of the Fu Empire. Yuna. I dare say, are you there, Yuna? Yes, Your Highness, right here. It would appear that something is happening. Would it not, Yuna? It would indeed, Highness. I shall go investigate the disturbance myself. Yuna! Are you certain we need not surround ourselves with guards? We are concerned for our safety. Well, Highness, I'm afraid all the guards in the world wouldn't make much difference should the God Emperor appear. Do not worry, Highness. Why, between your power and that of the Dragon Slayer, I am sure even the God Emperor cannot stand before you long. Besides, I, ever your faithful and devoted servant, will lay down my life, if need be, to protect you, by confining Emperor Folu in a web of magic. Please, Highness, let your heart be at ease. Very well. We are counting on you, Yuna. Ugh. Fuck that guy. Well, if it isn't Folu, the God Emperor, allow me to congratulate you on your triumphant return, Your Majesty. Begone. Thou art of no concern to us. Our business be with thy master. Well, I'm afraid I can't let you through, Majesty. Today your journey ends here. Do not worry. We'll immediately seal off your power and return you to your place of rest. Okay, so these guys can't actually be hit with... Is a Diviner, an Evoker, and 2 Elite Troopers. You can't actually hit them with physical, so I'm actually going to go ahead and use just a Wisdom Seed here to give myself my magic back. You need the Dragon's Power, yep. That's more than enough. Oh, see, it does 0. Concentrate. Alright, I might use the Behemoth just for funsies. Let's do that. These guys really are jobbers, so... Ah! I mean, Ryu has access to this form too, so I could have done it with him, but just for funsies, we'll do it. It's got a pretty amusing breath attack. Quack. Wow, a whole 238 damage. You're a baller, dude. That was a little better. Still shitty though. All right, let me just step back, kids. Let me show you how it's done. We're gonna do Meteor Strike here. Battery. God, these guys are fast too. Well, yeah, the Behemoth form is like mega slow. There we go. Sup? Rock, 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 rock. Why not? Why not do that? Smooshy. Uncle Smooshy in the house, bitches. Dead. Easily dead. You want a great victory. Fucking crazy. Well, I suppose I should have known better. It would appear that here, in this castle you built, your powers have fully returned. Well then, far be it from me to stand in your way, Majesty. That's literally what you did. You stood in our way. That should be it, right? We should be... Yeah, here we are. So the way this plays out is confusing because it's censored, and I'll explain it afterwards. I have been waiting your great turn, O great lord. Thou hast forgotten our promise. Thou hast not fulfilled the promise. Majesty, how can you say that? Of course we have not forgotten. Now that you have returned, why, the Empire is yours. I would never think of... Enough. Thine prattle tires us. Begone with thee. He stabs him with the Godslayer. This is Dragon Slayer. I did it. I killed a god. He just looks at this shit like, what the fuck? What of your promise now? It is old and meaningless, just like you. All this belongs to me now. Foolish mortal. And then it just fucking fades out, and you never find out what happened to Sanyo. He's very dead, but what happened in the Japanese version of the game is that Folu pulls the sword out of his body in one motion and decapitates him. And I can understand why they didn't want a decapitation, because this game, for an RPG, this is surprising, but it was already pushing the limits of a T-rated game. And you saw, like, that scene was kind of bloody. Like, an actual decapitation probably would have pushed it up to an M-rated game, and they censored that. But they could have done a better job. Like, they could have shown him almost, like, they could have shown him do the motion, and then just, like, cut it right before his head comes off, or they could have just had him just disappear or something. Like, they could have done it so much better. Ryu? Looks like you've got one. Yeah, I'm good at fishing. What happened, Ryu? Did you fall asleep? Well, you're not exactly making scintillating conversation here, Nina. Ryu? Oh, God, this part's badly translated, too. I just remembered that. I don't know if I've ever told you this before, but I think I'm in love with Cray. No, you're not. She's not supposed to even say anything like that, which is probably why Ryu falls over. But she's definitely not in love with Cray. But I know he doesn't feel the same way about me. I mean, ever since we were kids, he and Alina have been really close. I always figured they would get married someday. He's been like a brother to me. Yeah, that's why what you said is really weird. Terrible translation in this part. And this game is mostly translated really well, but that part, holy fuck. What were they thinking? I think maybe I look up to him more than love him. Yeah, you're realizing what you just said makes no sense. I mean, he's strong. There's nothing he can't do. He's funny. He's not funny. When has Cray ever said anything funny? Shayus is funny. But now that we've been traveling together for so long, I realized something. He gets confused, angry, hurt, just like me. Doesn't look like they're biting today, does it? He's not doing the dut. That's why. Well, maybe we should be getting back. Yeah, because I want to end the video and I want to save it and stop. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do this. I think we could actually get off the island now, too. Get off. I'm sure Cray's been getting off. Oh my god, with these battles right now, I don't even need this shit. Alright. The only reason I'm still doing this is because... Wait, he has Flame Strike. Is because, like, fucking... I need Nina to hit higher levels, because she's the highest level. Nice. That whole time he had Flame Strike, I should have been using it. There's also a Master coming up, but I'm not, like, worried about that right now. I just want to end it right now. Hey, Nina's level 28! I don't know. Let's do this, okay. Get off of the thing. Don't give him the stick. Give him the stick! Don't give him the stick. I'm gonna do the same thing. Right. Ooh, got a combo this time. Ram strike. Konyang, I don't know what that means. Great victory. Pop. I think we can get off of this island now. There was supposed to be a scene that was completely cut out. So you might wonder, why did Ursula come the first time? The reason is that the whole scene was taken out. There was supposed to be a scene where Ursula and Nina decide to take, like, basically a bath. and Ryu is supposed to keep a lookout to make sure nobody like peeks at them, but then he tries to peek at them, and then like Ursula shoots him with her gun. That is completely cut. Urshan says that we should rest while we can. He's out. Didn't catch any fish. Well, we'll be all right for a while. I guess there's no use worrying over something I can't do anything about. No. Yeah. Come on. Oh, yeah. Rest. Da 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 da. Hey, look, the tide. It looks like it's going out. Let's go see. Oh, let's go save, actually, because we're going to stop here. Alright, so we're going to stop here. I'll see you guys real soon with more Breath of Fire 4. We will continue our journey. We'll get lots of stuff done. See you then. Too bad I can't check on the fairies from here.